What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back. Oh, let me move my mic. There we go. That should be better. Welcome back to Dra. Am I going to bed? Odds are yes. Yes, I am. Okay. In this one, we're going to try to play to the bodies, probably. We'll see how long that takes. I mean, we're skipping all the free time, so it shouldn't be too long. Is this different? This feels different.
Testing mic. Can you hear me? I know it's sudden, but you're already used to it. I have something to show you guys. Come to the gym immediately after listening to this announcement. If you don't come, you already know what happens, right? Well then, I'll be waiting for you in the gym.
Alright, well. This can't be good.
What? A Monokuma announcement? What's he going to show us? Is he trying to give us a motive again? Damn, he's doing some sneaky trick again. But if we don't go, he'll kill us. We'll be together anyway. I should get going.
Okay.
Hello, you're all here.
What are you trying to do this time?
There's some strange booth or something here now. You summoned all of us at this timing for a specific reason, didn't you?
Specific?
It's the motive.
Another motive?
Will you want us to repeat that again?
I don't know what you're talking about. Motives or things like that. All I want is to show you all at once just a normal video.
You make me laugh. What normal video? Being you, it's definitely weird.
Is that so? But it's not really a big deal. It's up to you to think if this will become a motive.
What are you trying to say?
Now then, it's time to show the video. And this time is a desire video, yes! A video showing what most of you are. A wish you're craving to obtain in your lives right now.
Desire? Video?
That's right. But each has different contents. Everything you guys are hoping for will be different.
Isn't that pointless? I think all of us want the same thing. What else would we want, other than to get out of here?
Oh? But you see, since I've seen everything through the surveillance cameras, I know more than you know. So please, enjoy.
Whatever you show us, we're not going to kill anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Do you think we're just gonna lose to this?
Wow, what's this? Some boy cartoon-like hot development.
What?
Some protagonisty type development. That's not bad, but please take a look at it and talk later. Like the last secret video, like the secret note, go to a private room next to me in order of calling, which is closed. It is a closed room with no light and is completely soundproofed, so there's no leakage. Now then, the first to begin is... Yes, how about we start with you? Yuki!
Why me?
What does it matter? I'll send the others in anyways, don't you know? The first one is the most comfortable. Oh, by the way, this is in order of the principal. There's no way out. You already know this without me having to tell you, right?
Fine, I'll go see it.
Alright, wow, this is a very small room.
Yuki, you gonna be okay? If you see something crazy, tell us.
One moment! Anything you see in here is not allowed to be spoken. You're not allowed to show anyone your reaction to this video. If you dare speak, you will be punished.
Domineer?
What?
Your time inside shall be 3 minutes per individual. Now go on, Yuki. Have fun!
Honestly, this motive seems disturbing. I have to put up with it. I open the door of the room with a little determination.
I guess courage, maybe, would make more sense. I don't know. It's static. Oh god, no! Anyway.
Any video could come. Everyone believes in me. It's not too late at this point. It's time to get it together. At times like this, I can't be shaken by motives. I made a strong commitment. Anything, even if the family video from last time plays, I won't be shaken. I made this pledge as I prepared myself.
I think I actually want something like this. Maybe? I don't know if this is better or not. Hold on. We'll leave it here for now. After this, I'm going to check and see. Because I've been having a little bit of audio problems, and I wonder if maybe that's why. Because I changed that for stream. Anyway.
Now then,
what is Yuki Maeda's most desired thing? This is the utmost desire for the ultimate lucky student. Please enjoy your 3 minutes of playtime.
We're playing.
the following video shattered that commitment.
Really? Come on. Okay.
Huh? What came out was the crude screen was an embarrassing video of a woman I don't recognize. In other words, it was a crude AV.
Okay.
Ooh, Yuki, that's nasty. Did you really desire something like this?
What? What are you scheming? Why are you showing me this?
What? Ain't it obvious? It's what Yuki desires most. That's what I'm showing. Ah, but don't worry. I understand. A boy in the midst of good health is living in a joint life with girls. Wouldn't there be lots of humiliation?
No. Stop. Enough.
Stop!
Stop! Turn this thing off.
It's okay, Yuki. This room is completely soundproof. They can't hear nor see the inside from outside, so do whatever you want.
This Monokuma is... There's no way this is the same Monokuma who is like... from Danganronpa 1, who was willing to kill somebody for like touching the girls, you know? In that way, anyway. If they murdered them, oh, that's fine. But, you know.
Ah! What is this? I was nervous, but I was a fool.
Yeah, is it too stimulating for you, Yuki? Well, it'll be over soon, so just stay put.
Okay, well, great. I'm glad. Oh, Yuki came out. Oh, did he?
Are you okay, Yuki?
The girls' faces are so uncomfortable to look at because of that video. Oh, Yuki's face looks so pale. That's worrisome. Did they show you some scary video? I'd rather be comfortable with that instead.
What does that mean? You really did? Okay.
Ah, Yuki, good job. Looks like you completed the whole video.
You know Haruhiko's is going to be the exact same.
What did you do in there?
Hey, you can't ask that. Remember what I said. You shouldn't speak. The video that they saw, the feeling you got while watching, you'll review all of it. It's super denied content.
I can't even tell them that.
Honestly, count your blessings.
Now that Yuki is done, the tension is starting to increase. Let's go to the next one.
So, in the span of a few minutes, each went into the separate room and watched their video. However, because of the rule prohibiting talking about it, we couldn't ask nor explain what we'd seen. Everyone seemed uncomfortable in some way. Well, if everyone saw a video like mine, there's no doubt they'd be uncomfortable. I wasn't really expecting it. It was... No, I shouldn't. What am I doing thinking about it?
All right.
Now, the last is Miss Karakawa, who just came out and finished her video. Everyone applaud.
Do we have to? Damn right I'm not going to applaud. I have this book in my hand. I couldn't even if I wanted to.
So,
what does this pathetic video mean?
Huh? What does it mean?
It was just a show to do all of this. This isn't the end, is it?
This ain't the end of it?
As expected of the intelligent but Ray.
I don't know.
Well, it's not much else, but if one of you manages to get out of here, I'll give you exactly what you desire most. That's it.
What? Oh, man. How is he gonna do that for me? I mean,
You'll make real what we saw? Yes, your desire will become reality. Of course, the story will become true only if you get out of here after murdering and safely clearing the cost trial. Well, it was definitely an interesting video.
It's not like I want to get my hands dirty with murder.
I'm not even sure how to feel. What does my desire in the AV room mean, though?
Huh? I thought you would be way more enthusiastic.
Does Taria look different? I feel like he looks different. Maybe it's just this pose. I don't know.
I don't know if everyone saw what I saw, but I don't want to crush our bonds that much for that. Don't judge on your own standards. Oh, what? Even though a more absurd motive came up last time, a murder still took place. How many times do you want to be tricked by the same thing? Monokuma doesn't give meaningless motives.
But, Tsurugi, last time the problem was Kizuna's internal desires, not the motive.
The motive will cause another murder. That much I can guess. But what does that mean? Who's going to be the murderer? Rather, why are you suddenly intervening in our affairs? Don't do it. If you guess that a murder will happen, don't say it out loud. Kind of weird thinking about it if you're protecting us. You sure you're still a cop? Why should I protect you? From the time you all rebelled against me, you're already preliminary criminals. You all agreed to this and didn't want to follow my will. Or did I miss something?
Hey, that's not fair at all. Tsurugi told me to forcefully follow you at first.
I'm done. Anyway, if I try to act as your
Lucy leader? What?
a murder will happen again. I'm sorry, I feel sorry for you, but it's better to be suspicious of everyone and act alone if I were in your place.
Or suspicious and act alone, period.
If I were in your place, I'd be doing the same.
Sure, do whatever you want, man. We like it better without you. Are you done?
Hey, you guys, I'm not done yet. Can you listen to me again?
Whoa, her voice just disappeared out of my head. Whoa.
It's okay. Speak up, Mr. Monokuma. Good, because it makes me more sure to be patronized like that. Yeah, you guys seem a little more hectic than last time. Tsurugi, who is leading everyone, was discharged, and Miss Akane...
That doesn't even make sense. If it was like an insult, sure, fine. But like, she's not like sassier now. She's just not anything. Like, you could, I don't, what word could you use for that? I guess you could just say like, I don't know. It's hard. Anyway.
Stop pretending like you don't know everything.
You're acting funny, Yuki. The one who knows who the bad guy is behind all this.
Stop!
Are you thinking about splitting us up again? We won't fall for your tricks. We won't doubt Yuki.
That's right. I don't believe in your words in the first place.
Oh, I'm not gonna murder anyone.
Everyone.
Oh, really? But don't forget, the traitor certainly exists. Maybe the person could be right next to you. Well, let's see what happens in the future. Our video screening is over. You can all go and have nice dreams.
It's the morning. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. I have a question.
Question? What? Well, originally I had no plans to give any answers, but I'll listen.
Interesting. Oh, right, no. We got the book, right. Hanzo Kisaragi. Who is this?
Huh?
What is the relationship between us and the graduates of the 58th grade of Speak Academy?
Where did you find that name? Crap! I'm so angry my fists are going to fly! I feel like I'm going to punch someone!
Stop avoiding the question. Answer me. There's no way this school will have traces of people who have nothing to do with our situation.
No comment! I said I was going to listen to their question, but not answer it. So I guess we're done. Bye! He's gone.
Ray, why'd you ask him that question?
This is stupid. You don't even know the reason I asked. These past few days, you all seem to have given up on getting out of here at all. Is that not right?
What?
I don't just want to escape from here. I want to know the truth of this, to find out the real culprit behind it. And I'm trying to do that. Which is different than you all playing around with your friends helplessly.
Hey, you're being too severe.
Akane? Oh no, that's not good. Your pupils are very small. You might want to get that checked out. Could be like a, reaction to like the light, maybe an allergy. Sorry. I forgot how to do Akane's voice. I haven't had to do it in so long.
Akane!
Oh, well, I don't have to do that. Woo, I'm not screaming.
Wah.
Whoa, she moves fast. She's like a Team Plasma grunt. Anyway.
Akane!
What's the matter with her?
I don't know. Why is she acting like this all of a sudden? Didn't she see... Perhaps she saw something serious in the video just now.
It can't be serious. That desire video, was it? If it's what we want, they couldn't be negative, right? Like I said before, don't judge by individual standards. Then, watch out. The motive's just come out. I fear that sooner or later another ordeal might break out.
That was a lot of outing.
Why are you saying all this stuff? Acting all smug?
I'm more worried about Akane. We should probably go after her.
Yeah, let's find her.
You're not coming, Makako?
Mikako,
Okay, I combined the names.
Mikako, are you Is something wrong? You're shaking a little.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the first thing I'd noticed if I looked at her, too, that she was shaking a little. Not that she was, like, 1,000 yards staring.
Mikako?
As Tsurugi said, something may well happen. Be careful.
I'm not interested. Okay. Well, you're not interested in what? Being careful? Didn't you? Okay, whatever.
Following everyone, we went to find Akane. The motive this time was ridiculous for me, but just like Tsurugi said, we couldn't judge by our own personal standards. This is what we felt many times. Everyone died from such absurd things. Kyoka is dead. Mitsuhiro is dead. Kazuna is dead. Ayame is dead. We can't let anyone die anymore to something like this. After a brief search, I was able to find Akane in the student dormitory.
The text was off the screen.
Did you find her?
Yeah. Looks like she locked herself back in her room.
Akane, what are you doing right now? Please come out.
So she's not coming out of the room?
Oh, and Makako.
I don't know what happened. Makako also seems to be in bad condition. I just went ahead first.
That was also cut off, I think.
It's a bad premonition to be shaken at a time like this.
Akane?
Oh, a murder's already occurred. Wait. Those were 3-minute-long videos. I'm not wrong, right? We just woke up. That was the morning announcement? Oh, no. I'm wrong. I went to bed to skip the free time, and then it was that announcement. So this was like right before night. Never mind, that makes more sense. That makes everything make a lot more sense. Yeah.
It's already nighttime.
What do we do then?
What? What do we do? We have to go to our rooms and go to sleep.
If Tsurugi was here, he would have made a better plan for all of us right now. Yeah, we're worried about Akane, but she went to her room, so let's let her sleep. Makako should come back on her own as well.
We got no other choice, do we?
Yeah, okay, everybody sleep well.
Why does he look so sheepish about that? Are you about to commit a murder?
Finally, Monokuma made their move. Again, tried to induce a murder by giving us ridiculous things called motives. The video I watched was, well, really just as useless as I could think of, but Akane's reaction, and Mikako's as well. Just by looking at I could see that it was a serious situation. No, not another murder. I can't let it happen again. We have to prevent it, no matter what. I have to pay attention to my surroundings more than ever.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm sure you'd catch a murder if you just went outside.
What could I say to Tsurugi, Rei, and Kinji to regain their trust in us again?
Probably nothing.
That's what I want to know more about.
Okay, well.
As if grumbling to some invisible evil, I stayed quiet and fell to sleep, sinking into this hell on earth.
Okay. Ding dong.
Good morning. Everybody's dead.
Can you imagine waking up in a Danganronpa game and you just like walk out of your dorm one day and literally everyone else is dead? Can you imagine that? Anyway.
Suddenly, I felt a chill along my back. Every time we lost a friend, the day after a motive came out, the sudden thought reminded us that today is the day after the motive came out.
Wow, that was a sentence.
No, that can't happen. Let's go to the dining room, quick.
Well, Mikako's not here. That's, not ideal.
Hey, everyone.
Yuki's here? Oh, thank God.
Why are you so glad? You glad to see me, or is that a banana in your pocket?
Anyway.
It seems to be a little more late than usual, so we thought maybe something might have happened.
It doesn't really matter, but aren't we still a little short on people? What about Makako and Akane? Don't tell me.
It's okay. They're both fine. Don't worry. It didn't happen like that, Yuki. Akane's in her room and silent, and Karakawa said she wasn't feeling good today, so she went to rest in her room as well.
Actually, Akane came out of her room to get her food and then went right back.
What happened to Akane yesterday?
Suddenly screaming and running around as if the world was coming to an end. Like that.
Did she see something in the video that was shared to us as motive?
It's the only thing that could trigger it, but we can't ask her because it's prohibited.
That's Akane's situation. What about Makako? What the hell's wrong with her?
It might be that day. Satsuki, there are boys in the room. That comment is a bit,
Even for... Okay.
No, it's fine. I get it.
Wipe your nose.
Because he's a human being, there may be days when she gets sick. Her behavior shows it.
He didn't get it.
Actually, when I went to find Akane, when she ran away from the gym yesterday, Mikako's condition became a little weird. She might have saw something as well.
Was it really that serious of a video? I didn't care for it at all. Nevertheless, we can't say anything about it. It's forbidden to speak of it. This is a real dilemma.
Everyone continued to eat without telling the others about it. It was frustrating. The situation was getting worse rather than getting better.
I wonder, when are we gonna get out of here?
Mr. Tori, even if you ask us...
No, I mean, even if there's something on the secret stairs of the warehouse, it seems impossible to sneak down there with all those surveillance cameras. Even if we try to go to the passage, it's full of machine guns. Hey, Teruya, you shouldn't talk about it in a place like this. The cameras, you fool. Shout to the camera you were talking about a game, real quick. I'm not messing around here.
Oh, no. Teruya's losing it just like on the other... Ah, no. Don't give him a gun, alright? He'll do some silly things.
It's been 3 days. We discovered the secret staircase and we can't do anything with it. Tsurugi and Rei, who know how to do something, are all acting weird. And they're looking desperately for a way to escape on their own. And then there's us, living day by day in fear, not knowing when somebody's gonna die. We should call that not a living hell. What's wrong with you, man? It's not all of a sudden. Do you see the situation is normal? It's been over a week since we arrived at the school. We gotta get out of here. Even me. I can't get it out of my head on how to escape from this place. Don't you get it? Oh, so you're annoyed then? We all feel the same. Why are you wasting your time raising your voice? Now that we have a motive, we don't know what's about to happen. Besides, even though I quit being suspicious of Yuki, the fact there's an imposter doesn't change. I'm even more shocked to see you guys so calm in this situation. Oh, really? Then, should I shout at you too, and not be calm? Huh? Who are you trying to be angry with?
Hey, what's wrong with you guys? Stop it!
Honestly, when I think what'll happen next, I feel like I'm gonna kill myself. If it really happens, it feels like you're leaving the escape idea and just committing to this. A state of resentment. Oh, what'd you say, Hattori? Even if it was a joke, I won't let you say that, you hear? Who cares if you don't leave it alone? What you gonna do? Kill me? If you think you could go ahead and try, everyone will investigate the body, and there'll be another class trial, and then you'll get executed. Oh, now you've done it.
Whoa, he's fast too.
Yeah, what are you guys doing this for? Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, I understand your feelings, but we can't fight amongst each other. Listen carefully. This feeling you're having right now, that's the feeling of everyone here. Tsurugi, Rei, Kinji, Akane, Makako, they aren't here, but they're feeling the same way. It's the same feeling that even the ones who aren't with us, Kyoka, Mitsuhiro, Kyoka...
I said Kyoka twice. It was Kyoka and Kizuna. There we go.
Kizuna, even Ayame. Aren't you thinking of pushing yourself in the investigation at the time, instead of getting lethargic and getting all helpless in the situation? What investigation?
Oh god. These two's voices are very similar, so having an argument between them is not fun.
What investigation? I've investigated more than a week and we've only found one stupid secret passage in the warehouse. And even that was blocked by a layer of guns. Is there even a way to get through such a defense? Or are you talking about doing something else? Common sense seems the killer would cause a big incident to leave a way for us to get out, isn't that right? This bastard! Don't talk about things you don't know about! Why do you say things with your mouth when you become desperate?
Sure.
So what? Am I supposed to cheer you up? That's no different from escaping from reality! Hey, shut up already! Who would like a guy who talks like that? Are you trying to force yourself to cheer up while talking badly because you like it?
Well, that's, I think you're doing it too because you like to talk like that, Kovasing. No, this isn't the time for a joke. We gotta stop them, or else it'll really become a fight. It could escalate more.
So you're all gonna counterattack? If you're gonna hit me, do it! It's a violation of the rules! Violence against students! This little bastard! You think I can't hit you? You're gonna die today!
Oh, finally. I've been waiting, like, out of all of us, this is the only guy who could stop these two. Like, just do something. I just realized, does his flame shirt extend for the flame pattern past, like, the regular bounds of his shirt? Anyway. Stop! Just like, throws a croissant at them.
Don't fight!
That was a good scream. Look at the muscle guy squeak.
You two, come on, shake your hands and reconcile. I'll make you do it myself if you don't. Hurry up and do it, you bastards!
Sorry for everything. I was wrong. No, I'm really sorry too. I was too hot-headed.
Alright, well done. Now, let's not fight. Get along.
Looking at your face, I'd say you're the one who's more prepared to fight. Satsuki, shush. You're gonna hit a nerve.
Actually, I'm sad that I heard everything.
What does that mean?
I'm sad I'd intervene.
I don't know. I like how he just went into lawyer mode for no reason there. I guess because he was trying to settle a discussion. Maybe? I don't know.
It seems like the mood's calmed down. Is everyone okay now?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I got too excited. I've gotten a fever. Seems like it's overlapping with the current situation. Oh, same for me too. I can't stop huffing and puffing.
Truya, are you native to the city? Because you're starting to use our language very well.
I was excited. Don't worry about it.
Anyways, let's keep waiting for now. As Teruya said, we've been waiting for a week now. There's nothing wrong with waiting a few more days.
Yeah, things won't happen if you stop thinking negatively. I'm sure there's a way we can get out.
I think the same way. And there's still Tsurugi and Rei, who are investigating very hard for us every day. No matter how hard this is, if we all help each other in order to find an exit, we can do this.
That's right. Although, the policeman is treating us like raw criminals, and Rei, well, she looks at us like bugs. It's fine, right? Even if they consider us a bug or a criminal, if they find a way out, they'll let us through.
Oh, no. No way. That's not okay at all. Look, I think about a lot of stuff, but, not that, all right?
I was really amazed all at once. Kakeru's voice prevented a big fight. However, the situation is getting more serious. More serious than I thought. When Teruya, who has a cheerful personality, starts to panic like that, if there's no progress in the near future, there's a possibility we could all lose our temper and fight like that. We were motivated, so we decided to look one last time and wave to start another investigation.
Alright.
Mikako and Akane should be okay. I guess they might be in their rooms the whole day, but at least being in the rooms, they'll be safe. Putting my worries aside, I started to focus on the next investigation.
Morning.
You know what time it is? It's morning. It's morning time.
I really hope my peeking problem is solved, because the argument is going to be bad if not. Alright, somebody will die in the next day, I think. Oh, what? I teleported.
Makako? Didn't you say you were sick today? Are you alright to move now?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. But you came out of your room after all that time. It's already late at night. I guess you'll just have to go right back in.
Yeah.
Are you going to the dormitory? We could go together. I'm about to walk back right now.
Yes.
This is awkward. Even though her response was notable, she's like a kid who doesn't speak any more than she has to. Compared to the general public. Oh, that's right. Hey, Makako, the secret note that was the last motive. It was just a mix of lies, right? Another reason I'm convinced... The reason I'm convinced is that ridiculous note that I know the mastermind. It's a lie.
Because... What? Okay.
Oh, right. I'm sorry about looking at your note. Curiosity just took over me. You probably won't forgive me so easily, but I'm really sorry. The details don't really matter. You sure? Then, can you tell me if it's okay? You seem to know best. If the note... You seem like you'd know best if that note was a lie or not. Well, of course, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to. It's probably a lie. If I asked someone else to talk about me, I probably wouldn't. If someone else asked me to talk about it, I probably wouldn't. The note is... Ow. Makako? What is it? My head. It hurts again.
Oh. I see.
Oh, don't worry about it. After all, it'd be better to take a break in your room today. Let's get on quickly. We don't need you falling over. Yeah.
She's starting to remember.
What are they doing?
Oh, we were together. We've got an alibi. Woo! I need a drink.
What? Why is someone screaming?
2 exclamation points.
Mikako! What happened? I have to check.
It's not on the 3rd floor. Oh. Akane. Oh, no.
Akane, what's going on? Is that blood?
Blackened.
Yuki, Makako, don't be dazed. Akane, stop!
I have to scream again.
Let me go!
What happened? Come on, wake up already.
Akane, she slit her wrist with scissors.
What? You tried to kill yourself?
I'm going to die. A trash like me must die. I want to die. Don't disturb me.
Well, you're kind of surrounded now. Oh, God! It's a freaking roundhouse kick. Well,
Ah, well, what kind of strength is this?
But could she? I guess if that's her intention, right? Because it only... If you don't know, don't worry about it. But it would be what she wants, right? Would it? No, because... Yeah, no, because... Yeah, they talked about that with him, didn't they? He couldn't. So I don't think she could either. It's kind of weird. Anyway.
Let go! Yuki, let me go!
Take it easy. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to kill yourself, Akane?
I'm going to Ayame's side. I have to go to Ayame and apologize. I just can't be alive anymore.
Don't be ridiculous. It's been 4 days already since Ayame died. What are you saying?
What does that matter? Okay, whatever. Did her aura thing just change? I think it's red right now, but you can't even tell because of the background. I think it just changed from red to orange. I cannot tell.
I saw Ayame in the video yesterday. She was blaming me. Ayame died because of me.
Ayame appeared in her Desire video? That stupid Monokuma. They're trying to play with us like this? Calm down, Akane. There's no way Ayame would blame you. The video was manipulated by Monokuma.
No, Ayame is blaming me. She said that even if I die, she wouldn't forgive me. I have to go to the other side and apologize to her. There's no other way.
Damn it. It doesn't work no matter what I say. She's completely lost it. What can I do in this situation?
Makako could do it.
Yuki, get out of here.
Move away. Just pushes you over. It's just...
Wake up, Akane Taira. Don't you know why Ayame died? Her last words. The words she delivered to you. You remember them, right? Last words? I want you to live. Do you not understand the meaning of those last words she left to you? Ayame died to save you. If you commit the act you're about to, what do you believe that means to her? After talking like this, are you still in conflict? Is this the kind of person you always were? Tell me, Akane Taira. Mikako. Akane Taira's not that kind of person. You're so much more. Akane. Makako?
Oh, she's dying. Oh, no. An eye for an eye. Okay, well. I guess that's what she gets for being the daughter of the ultimate psychologist. At least she actually tried to do something helpful. Unlike freaking... What was even her name? It was another K. That's why I can't remember it. It had lots of O's in it. I don't... Well, whatever.
Makako! Makako, what's wrong? Wake up!
Why'd she just collapse? We gotta get her out of here. Come to think of it, she did say she wasn't feeling well today. You don't think this happened because she was pushing herself?
Let's move her to her private dorm as soon as possible.
Why don't we move her to the medical wing and have Kanata look after... I don't know. Because I guess we can't have Kanata in this scene, can we?
Suddenly, Makako collapsed. We left Akane behind and put her back in her private bedroom.
Why did you leave her behind? Why shouldn't she come with? Oh, I was like, why did they put her in Kazuna's room? But she's to the right.
Hey, guys. I'm so sorry. I was out of my mind. Ayame-chan saved my life, and I was trying to throw it away. It's not enough. I even bothered you guys too. I'm really sorry for being a burden to everyone. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Akane. Everyone understands your feelings.
That's right. I could have killed myself too.
You idiot! How is that supposed to be comforting?
Okay.
That was pretty scary. Don't do that again, alright?
Hey, what about before? You said we shouldn't say what we saw in our motives. So is it okay now?
Doesn't seem like anything happened. I don't think we should worry about it. That's right. Even so, everyone who isn't here will be happy to see you come back, Akane.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. And thank you. And, it's already been 4 days, so maybe it's too late. But I'll try hard again. I hope you can accept me.
Of course. No one blames you, so don't worry.
Hey, somebody's dead. Okay, no, it's nighttime.
Oh, all that time already slipped by?
I'm sorry. I wasted your time on me for nothing.
Akane, you don't have to keep apologizing, alright? It's not like you at all. You weren't such a timid girl. I mean, the Akane Taira I know was positive and, she always had a bright face. And she kind of looked like she wanted to punch me all the time, but I think that was just,
Oh, alright. Okay, hey guys, it's already nighttime, so let's go to bed.
Agreed. I'm a little anxious because of the motives, but we can all gather together tomorrow to talk. Let's call everyone, even...
That's Tsurugi. Oh, it sucks so bad. His name is Kinji, and his last name is Kinjo. Ugh.
Tsurugi, Rei, and Kinji.
Yeah, Satsuki's feeling a little sleepy already.
Okay, everybody have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Should we not, like, you know, take her to the medical bay either? Did she just magically stop bleeding? I don't know, man. These guys are crazy when it comes to health stuff.
Akane finally made up her mind. Her guilt and regrets for Ayame won't be forgotten for a lifetime. Still, even so, she's trying to move forward. That kind of action can never be done if you're on your own.
It's much harder, though.
But because Akane is with everyone, she was able to regain her spirit. Okay, let's go to bed early today. Fortunately, it's not too late, because a murder didn't happen after the motive like it had before. Even if it's difficult tomorrow, we'll all get back our spirit little by little. I wonder if Makako will be alright. I guess we'll know at tomorrow's breakfast. Today? I'm getting sleepy. Before we parted, I briefly explained to Akane about Ayame's post-class trial. Let's sleep peacefully tonight.
What? There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay.
Oh, right. And Mikako's secret note. Mikako Karakawa might actually be talkative. I guess it was true. Uh-oh. Maybe it is true.
No more thoughts on that. Okay. That's fine.
Night. Night. I'm relieved that Akane managed to wake herself up from her daze.
Sure.
Of course, this isn't the end. The fact that we're in Hope's Peak Academy isn't changed. We have to find a way out somehow. And with those thoughts, I fell asleep fast.
You know, if Makako wasn't my favorite character already from reading through the plot synopsis, she probably would have ascended to my favorite character right there anyway. For being... I tend to like characters who do logical things in Danganronpa games, because 80% of the time the characters do not. And like, I don't... Like, just leaving Akane this whole time, like, come on, you guys. And then, you know, she's the only one who's like, hey, I can actually do something helpful. Instead of just saying,
Ayame died 4 days ago. How is this happening now?
like, thanks, Yuki.
Morning. First, let's get to the dining room and talk with them at breakfast this morning.
Uh-oh, we're a little light on members.
Hello.
Yuki, you're here. You're early.
Oh, we're early.
In the dining room, there was a bright, smiling Akane. Hey, did you guys sleep well?
Maybe it's because Akane got all lively again, but I'm feeling way better than yesterday. I don't think anything could ruin this mood.
I'm always in a happy mood here.
I wonder what's up with the others.
They haven't come down yet. Did Yuki come too soon? It's just 7:10.
Is that so? Then I guess we have to wait and gather together, huh?
Oh boy, it's always hard to wake up this early in the morning.
She's just like glowing, literally.
Haruhiko, good morning.
Akane! Oh right, you're all better now. Feels great that she's got this complete resurrection going, huh? It's gotta be. Seeing Akane's bright smile and starting the day off like this, it gives me lots of, energy.
That's a complete blackened heart.
No, I don't mean like that. All I'm saying is, I'm happy to see a colleague return to normal, that's it. The other guys aren't here yet?
Yeah, it's a little different. Kanata is always at the restaurant before me.
Even the others will be happy to see Akane smiling again.
Oh yeah, today I have a suggestion for you guys. I'll say it again when everyone comes, but...
Suggestion?
Yeah, after breakfast, Tsurugi, Rei, and Kinji will gather together to discuss with us.
Meeting? About what? I don't really like those guys.
Well, when Kyoko was still alive, Tsurugi gathered everyone to make an intermediary report. This time the motives have come out, so I think it'd be wise to gather everyone for opinions.
Oh, I see. Yuki, that's amazing. I recall Tsurugi doing those meetings, but I haven't seen it in a hot minute.
A hot minute? Wow. I don't know, it just seems weird. It seems weird seeing that in a text box too. Whatever. I feel like Akane's overcompensating now, which makes sense. But it's just kind of funny to see.
That's because not long ago, he was neglected for saying things no one supported.
We can't really do that anymore, can we? It's all in the past, right? We believe in Yuki now, and...
Well, it certainly seems that Akane's regained some vitality in her eyes. Since we've such a bright person like her, it must have conveyed everyone that positivity. by the way, it's getting late. Where are the others?
What time is it now?
Around 7:30.
It took 20 minutes for Haruhiko to get here and us to say that? Okay. I guess we cut out all the awkward pauses where everybody just looked at their plate and was thinking,
Am I simply over-worrying? I mean, they're human. There could be times they could be late, but why do I feel this anxiety?
you know why.
Let's wait a bit more patiently. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Yeah, okay.
Are the outcasts going to find the body this time? That would be interesting.
No, this absolutely isn't over-worrying. Even if I'm wrong, something isn't right. Everyone in the dining room gradually began to feel that way as well.
It's getting late. It's already been an hour.
What in the world happened? Oh, let's just stay here for a moment. Who isn't here yet?
Saruki, Rei, Kinji, Mikako, Kakeru, and Kanata.
You don't have to mention Saruki.
It's already 8 a.m., and none of them have come yet.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry for being late.
Mikako, are you feeling all right?
Yes, but it's been a while. I was too late. I'm sorry. Makako, have you seen anyone besides us on your way here? Huh? What happened? Here.
Mikako, don't you think it's weird? You came late, but we're the only ones that arrived in the dining room in all that time.
Yeah.
Hey, is it really okay for them to keep us waiting like this? Something seems off, right? It'd be better if we go and find them, right? Yeah, I agree. We should look.
Yeah, let's start looking for Kakeru and Kanata first. Somehow, this feeling, it feels like, it's a feeling that seems like everything is already too late.
No, Yuki, you just have to walk into your room and then come out and you'll be in Kanata's room.
Kanata, are you in there? If you are, please answer me.
This is weird. Kakeru's silent too.
I don't think both of them are in their rooms. Where could they even have gone at this time?
If it's not the dormitory, let's check the school. I think it's best we hurry. Yeah, Makako's right. Guys, let's go to the school and find them there. I tried not to let this anxiety get a hold of me, and tried to stay calm and look for them in the school with everyone.
Oh, I have to actually look. Are people hanging around? Yeah. Can I talk to you?
Doesn't seem like there's anybody on the first floor. I think we'd better go up to the second.
Okay, after you, Teruya. Oh, never mind. Is there anybody over here I can talk to? Maybe? Nope. Satsuki. Oh, you're not translated. Okay, I guess because she doesn't give you directive text to tell you where to go. Let me go. Hold on a sec. Let me do it. I might as well. La-di-da. Camera. Mode. Scan mode.
I think I heard someone screaming on the second floor. I hope I heard wrong.
Or I hope Satsuki heard wrong. That's what it was. Oh my god, Kinjo is dead! Not Kinjo, Kinji!
Kinji, wake up!
I know he's not, because there's 3 of them looking at him and the alarm hasn't gone off.
Kinji, how did this happen?
Yuki, I don't really know, man. I came to the second floor and he was just down on the floor like this.
I like our little gang. It's a pretty good gang of folks. Satsuki, Haruhiko, Akane, Mikako, and Teruya. And then Yuki, obviously, but...
What's all of this?
Kinji! Is he dead?
He's still breathing.
Ooh, he looks edgy.
Kinji, are you alright?
Oh, he's no longer bloody. Oh, never mind.
This is what happened to me. Hey, Kinji, what happened to you? How'd you get hurt like this? I was definitely heading to the library at night. Does anyone know what time it is now? It's like, I think it's 8:15.
Kinji, let's wipe that blood off first. Here, take this handkerchief.
Thank you. That should stop the writers from having to do more work. By the way, Akone, it seems you're getting better. Are you feeling all right now?
Yeah. Thanks to the others, I made up my mind somehow.
Can we talk about this later? More importantly, what the hell happened, man?
Kinji, who did it to you?
I'm sorry. I do not know myself. I remember walking towards the library at night, but suddenly I felt a pain in my head from behind. I have no recollection.
That means someone attacked you.
Well, I guess, but attacking like this is just enough to stun someone. I guess they didn't kill. Yeah, this wasn't a kill attempt, but that can mean a tragedy is about to happen again. A motive breaks someone's mind and enforces the worst act to try to commit a murder. Wait, where are the others? Tsurugi, Rei, Kanata, and Kakeru.
Oh boy.
What?
That's Kanata's voice.
What? That sounds like...
I heard it. The third floor.
The third floor? Something else happened up there?
Damn it! What should I do? I haven't properly checked this whole section of the floor yet. I'm worried about Kinji's condition.
Well, you need to find your surgeon if you're worried about his... Okay, anyway.
Are you looking for the others who didn't arrive at morning's breakfast?
Coincidence that you would say that, but yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure about you, Kinjo, or I'm not sure about Tsurugi, but we can't find Kanata or Kakeru. What happened? Maybe that crashing sound on the third floor has something to do with it. I'll help you all. Let me join your search.
But Kinji, aren't you hurt? Are you sure you can handle it?
This degree won't be an issue. Just a slight bump on the back of my head.
There's no problem at all?
Oh, you said you didn't see Kanata. In that case, I'll need her ability when we get the appropriate treatment. Finding her should be our first objective. I guess.
Come on, you guys, go.
The hell is that noise? It's terrifying. I don't know what it is, but I think we should move quick.
Then, divide into two groups. One group will investigate the sound on the third floor. The other will investigate the second floor.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll stay on the second floor and investigate.
I'm gonna stay on the second floor too. I'm kind of like scared of that sound or whatever it is. I will join the third floor group. I'll stay on the second floor. Second floor is wider than the third, so it probably needs more people.
I'll stay on the second floor too.
The rest are going to the third then. With me and Kinji. Yuki, come to the third floor with us. I didn't get to say anything, but I still feel determined. Well, it doesn't really matter. Now, somehow, we have to quickly secure everyone's status with each room and identify who attacked Kinji.
If it's decided, then let's move. I'm feeling uneasy about this. If you find the others, come down and let us know, alright? Be careful, alright?
I decided to go up to the third floor, with Makako and Kinji following along.
Neither of them wanted to go first. Come on.
Coming to the third floor. The sound is clearly coming from the art room.
It certainly is. So, what's our plan?
In addition to the art room,
I'll do surveys elsewhere.
Then shall we act separately here?
I'll take a look into the art room. You guys have a look somewhere else. I'm the smallest and weakest among the three of us. So if there's a killer in there, I'll easily be overpowered. That sounds good, right? Plus, I'm suspicious because of that note.
It doesn't matter, but be careful. Maybe the person who attacked could still be there.
Honestly, I don't want to believe it. That one of us... But we've already experienced it twice. The people we've been living with, they try to kill each other. I'll be okay. Just check what that sound is. Okay, let's move. The origin of the sound is here.
Oh, somebody's in a locker. Nightmare in a locker, okay.
The origin of the sound is here. Seems like no one's found it yet. Let's first find out what that sound really is.
Oh god, the screen shake. Ah. Okay, that's clearly not important. Is it not one of the lockers? Okay, no, it is.
There's no doubt. The loud sound is coming from inside this locker.
Who's gonna be in here? Tsurugi?
An unknown sound and the fear, but more than that, gripped with curiosity, I wanted to see what was inside of it. When I opened the door of the locker, there was...
Oh, it's Ray! She was kicking, I see.
Ray? She was in a state where her usual neat and refined look was off. Her hair was loose, her blouse was loose, and the glasses, they were sprawled on her... No, not really. Her whole body was bound. That loud sound was made by you? What happened? Why? Who did this? Not only that, Ray was bloody. At first I thought she was like Kinji, but when I looked closely, I noticed the blood wasn't coming from her. It was a bloody cloth buried inside the locker.
She's like, let me out, you fool.
Okay, I'll release you, so stop kicking me. Ray, what happened?
Before that, give me your right hand.
Okay.
Come on, shut it. Show me your right hand.
I couldn't tell why, but I pressed my right hand on Makaru's without delay. She took a while wrapping her right hand in my own and observing for something.
Ugh, it's not you either.
Ray, why do you need my right hand?
Nothing you need to know. More importantly, incompetent, tell me what time it is and what our current situation is right now.
What? She was incarcerated while being bound by someone. She's asking about the situation as if this is a normal situation for her. Well, it's her, so I guess that's just the way she operates. It's probably 8:25 right now. We got together for breakfast, but some people were unusually late, so we began to start looking for them.
Apparently, your gang is you, Akane Taira, Haruhiko Kabashikawa, Teruya Otori, Satsuki Uranami, Makako Karakawa, Kanata Inori, and Kakeru Yamaguchi. Is that it?
Yes.
Who was missing?
In the group we were having breakfast, but Kanata and Kakeru were missing. We found Kinji on the second floor, but Tsurugi's also still missing.
Ugh, the doctor and the lawyer.
If I might ask, Ray, what happened to you? I never expected to see you in such a situation.
Shut up. Forget what you saw. It's embarrassing. Yes, it was my fault. I didn't realize I was being targeted so suddenly.
You were attacked? By who?
Well, we'll soon find out who it is. The one who dared touch me. I'll leave them the greatest regret in their life.
What's this bloody locker about? It's not your blood, right?
You don't know? We don't have time for idle chatter. When I heard the situation from you, this is the very climax moment. I'm going to investigate.
Ray, wait a minute! Damn it, what the hell is going on? Well, at least I've confirmed that Ray is alive. We have to go find the others.
I won't say safe. I don't think I'd consider myself safe if I was shoved in a bloody locker.
Ray, hang on a second.
Huh? What else do you want? I don't have the luxury to talk to you right now. Do you hear me? Can't you figure out how dire the situation is already?
That's not it. I just wanted to know what you were doing last night.
I know how stupid you are, but I don't feel but if you really don't feel sorry for your friends' lives, then you don't mind running around and talking to me right now.
What does that mean? A life? No. There was uncertainty in my voice, but in my mind I fully understood what she was saying. Kinji being attacked, Rei being imprisoned, and the bloody locker. The puzzle was completed without all the conditions, set to the worst possible outcome. And right after that... What was that? Someone scream!
Uh-oh.
Yuki. Rei. I found one.
Tsurugi, maybe?
Makako!
Seems you've encountered some problems.
Definitely. Please, help me. To the science lab.
Bad time for a typo.
You need help? What's going on in the science lab?
Looks like something's happened. Since it's an emergency, I'll help you. Move.
Yes. Karakawa didn't look so good, and that made me even more anxious. I really wonder, what's going on? What's happening in the science lab? Could it be related to that scream earlier?
Yuki, you're here. Looks like you found Rei as well. I want to ask about what happened. About that sound. But for now, we have a larger issue on our hands. As you may have guessed, Makako went to the casino, and I tried to investigate the science lab. The door, however, will not open. I heard a scream from inside while trying to pry it open.
Yuki, help us here.
Yeah, the big strong man Yuki, okay. The four of us, we should be able to do it.
The four of us joined forces to push the door of the science lab, but it didn't even budge. It felt different from simply being locked with a padlock. It was as if something big was blocking the door. I can't! It's not moving at all!
Well, what do we do? Should we go back to get the others? On the second floor?
But we heard a scream in here. We can't just leave at a time like this. We can't give up. Another scream! Who is it? What's going on in there? That sound. Can you hear it? When I listened to Mikako's words and focused on the sounds of the science lab, I heard something strange and unusual.
Strange and unusual, that's a little redundant.
It's water, isn't it?
Water? It sounds like something is flowing inside.
Well, what do we do if the door doesn't open? Was this all in vain?
Hey, come here for a minute, you people. You can break the window, right? Rei pointed and looked closely at the blurry window on the door of the science lab. You stupid fools, the sliding door is blocked. Something on the inside. It'll never open. I thought it was strange, but I also thought something was wrong.
They blocked it with something?
Are you saying the inside is closed? But then it would be even more difficult to open the door.
That's not going to happen. Break the glass, open the door by reaching through. Okay, thank you. You could have used the fire extinguisher instead of... Okay, whatever.
As Rei said that, she then raised her elbow to the door of the science lab and broke it. Rei, are you sure you can do that? Is it not considered vandalism?
It's alright. Vandalism is caused by force majeure, which involves the victim, in Monokuma's eyes, that is.
As she said that, she put her arm inside the broken window and shoved the thing that was blocking the door.
Can't you do something as simple as this, you incompetent fools? Now it's unlocked. Open it. I mean, you're standing right there. You could open it.
Like Rei said, the door to the science lab opened with a sound. The first thing we discovered was... What is this? Water? When I opened the door to the science lab, a lot of water flowed from the inside. The inside was full of water, and when we entered the room, it was in a watery state so that at least their ankles were submerged.
Okay, so the door was absolutely watertight. That's insane.
The water in the science lab is What's going on?
Oh, I guess maybe they blocked the door with something that stopped the water from flowing out. They could have done that.
When we were trying to check the state of the room...
Don't go in. Stay away from that water.
Ray shouted so urgently in a serious tone, I unknowingly stood up away from the water pit in the science lab. Why, Ray?
This is how they ended up. If you're curious, take a look inside. You'll understand what I mean.
Ray's voice sunk, like it was subdued. When Ray, who's usually hard to beat, makes a voice like this, it could only mean she'd witnessed someone's death. Being careful not to touch the water pit, quietly I moved my gaze into the science lab. The scenery that came into my view from there, it was horrifying. It was utter despair.
Yep. Is she taped to the ground? Oh dear.
Her whole body was tied up and burnt out. The body of Kanata Inori, the ultimate surgeon. It was an unbelievable despair.
Guess it's a good thing you guys got me to hang out with her, right? I honestly think it is a little bit helpful in terms of this playthrough because she doesn't get that much screen time, so they should make it feel a little bit more impactful for the noobs who didn't know this was about to happen.
It's a lie, right? Why is she...
I couldn't accept the scene in front of my eyes, but as soon as I was able to face reality by a sense, it was like a grilled squid. The smell was even more nauseating. That's what I was trying to say. The smell of burning flesh.
Unbelievable.
It felt like a nightmare, because Kanata, who was smiling brightly with us until yesterday, and talking with us, she was now like this. Kanata, who was so kind to us. As a doctor, she worked so hard to take care of everyone's health. It was then that sound that reminded me we were in reality.
Yeah.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
The body discovery announcement. That means there's zero possibility that she's alive. Kanata Inori is dead.
Why? Who the hell would do this?
Why, you ask? It's only natural. I don't know who yet, but someone among us wants to get out of here by any means.
This is nonsense. Leaving us so suddenly. There wasn't even time to try to save her. I'm so sorry, Kanata.
Even so, the body was found. Why don't we start searching? We need to prepare.
Prepare? Search?
It's starting again. Class trial.
That's right. We have to face this terrible despair once again. If we can't identify the culprit who killed Inori, then we'll all face punishment due to the class trial's stupid rules.
Did you mention the rest of the people downstairs? They must have heard the body discovery announcement. They'll come here soon. If you don't want to die, get ready to investigate.
Yes, we don't even have time to mourn. It was the same with Kyoka and Kizuna. Once again, we have to overcome this, to overcome despair. However, that despair wouldn't end here.
C5.
It was no ordinary despair.
Oh, they found a body too. That's kind of cool.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
That was another body discovery announcement?
No, something is wrong, right? Kanata's body discovery announcement just rang, right? Why would there be another?
There's only one thing I can think of. It's quite unprecedented.
What are you talking about?
Makako, don't step in the water. You could have died. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this. We should join the others on the second floor.
What happened? I think I already know, but until I see it with my own eyes, I won't believe it. There's no way the worst situation could ever happen.
Oh dear, that's a lot of blood. Sheesh.
Akane! Teruya!
Yuki!
What's going on? What happened to you? The blood! Akane and Teruya appeared astonished in front of the library as they stood there. The front of the library was coated in blood. A huge amount of it in the bloody locker I saw in the art room all started to overlap in my head. Obviously, Kanata didn't have any noticeable trauma. The body discovery announcement rang twice. Akane's party hadn't seen Kanata's body yet. I'm so appalled. To me, who was desperate to know, Akane quietly pointed to the library with a shuddering finger. Quietly, breathing deeply as to not indulge reason in my mind, I opened the door to the library. No matter what I see here, I had to prepare to open the door. What I saw on the other side was, without betraying my expectations, the despair I expected greeted me.
All that blood from a neck cut? I mean, I guess.
Lying in a pool of blood, the body of the ultimate lawyer, Kakeru Yamaguchi, greeted me.
Where's Tsurugi? I know it's kind of rude. I mean, oh no, he's dead, but where's Tsurugi? I thought he'd be with them.
Da.
I'm guessing it's her.
Yuki! Maida! Yuki, wake up!
Akane? I think I lost consciousness for a while. The shock of watching so many dire scenes back and forth. I was in front of Kakeru's dead body in the library, and Akane was there between. What's the situation right now?
Or situatio, as the text box said.
I was worried because you found Kakeru's body, then went silent.
Sorry.
Yuki's party. You guys went to the third floor to investigate. You came back to find Kakeru's corpse. Now everyone else went to the infirmary to take care of Kinji and Tsurugi.
Tsurugi? What's wrong with Tsurugi? Did you guys find him?
Yeah, I'll explain what happened. Our investigation on the second floor. Our team found a pit of blood in front of the library while investigating the power room, the training room, etc. I went into the library, but Kakeru and Tsurugi were both covered in blood and on the floor.
Tsurugi was covered in blood?
Yes. At first I was surprised. I thought they both died. Because the body discovery announcement, it rang twice, and I thought Tsurugi died as well. And he was part of the corpse count.
That's not right. Another body discovery announcement rang because we discovered a body.
I know. They were talking about Kanata. It's too painful to lose so many friends in a single night.
I'm kind of, that's kind of smart. I mean, I'm guessing this killer is attempting, even if they are in the group, like the cafe group, their attempt is to frame someone from that group, right? Because all the outsiders got knocked on the head or died. I guess none of them died, actually. The two people from the group died. But all the outsiders got, like, taken, right? And coincidentally, those people happened to be the most competent in class trials, minus Kinji, but he was probably just in the way. I am a little surprised they didn't go after Makako. It feels like they would have, but perhaps they just don't see her as big of a threat as she actually is, which I think we will very soonly see.
We can't grieve now. I haven't started my investigation yet, but I'll come back and talk to you at the class trial soon. So, let's do our best, Yuki. We don't know who it is, but there's probably one of us who killed two of our friends.
I couldn't even look at the body due to the shock of the deaths, and Akane's eyes seemed so full of determination. even though it was mixed with sadness. Akane, you've gotten stronger.
Huh?
It's the same for all of us, but you've had to overcome the death of your friend, of all of us. We have to overcome the death of our friends, and we're getting stronger. Then there's me. I'm still shocked and trembling. Akane.
No, I'm not strong. That's a lie. But what was said to me yesterday from Makako made me realize I had to do what I had to do. I was saved by Ayame in exchange for her life, right? So I vowed that no matter what, I wouldn't die here. To be sure to survive here and repay Ayame's wish.
Akane.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go about killing. It just means I want to escape with everyone.
I know. Don't worry. However, surprisingly, while talking with Akane, it seems my worries calmed down a little as well. It feels like she could really get out of here someday if she worked together with us, and I felt the same way.
Yeah, by the way, everyone's late.
You said they were treating Kinji and Tsurugi, right? Kinji was fortunate enough that his was a light wound, but what about Tsurugi? I didn't get a chance to see him.
I'm not sure. He was unconscious after being taken into the infirmary.
What?
It looks like he got a big head wound. Besides, in this case, we had to take the role of Kanata and apply first aid ourselves.
This is bad enough situation already.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah. Are you okay now, dude? You looked pretty bad.
Yeah, somehow. By the way, did you all know about the 2 body discovery announcements?
Not only Kakura in the library, but Kanata on the 3rd floor, too.
It is too cruel. Poor girl.
It is regrettable, but what has already happened is irreversible. We have no choice in the matter. We have to find the killer in order to live.
Where's Tsurugi? Kinji seems to be fine, Bao.
Yeah, Tsurugi, he's still in a coma. There's no sign of him waking up. We gave him first aid and put him on the infirmary bed.
I'm worried.
Was your first aid effective? I thought it would be difficult because Kanata's missing.
Well, to be specific, I didn't do anything and Toruya was the one who applied it.
I couldn't do anything either, so I just organized the supplies and handed him the first aid kit.
He was the nurse.
That's a little surprising, Toruya. You have more talent than we thought you did, huh?
I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult. Well, I sold medical products in the first place, so I have a little bit of knowledge. But compared to Kanata, I'm not even close.
2 friends died and we have no choice but to investigate. Some tried to lighten the mood as usual to get as much energy as we could, but thanks to that, the situation seemed to improve a little.
Everyone seems to have gathered, so is it okay for me to show up?
I kind of just want this to end so I can end the episode, please.
It's everyone's idol, Monokuma friends, mano.
I really want to hit this bear really hard. You finally showed up, Monokuma. Why are you so late?
Oh, sorry. I tried to show up right away and give it to you, but you guys make things even more complex.
You tried to give it?
Yes, a body was found, you know. 2 of them, too. The Monokuma file 3-1 should not be given. 3-1? This time, there are 2 victims in particular, so I prepared 2 Monokuma files. 3-1 belongs to Kakeru Yamaguchi, and 3-2 belongs to Kanata Inori.
Hey, does that number mean something? For example, order of death.
How do you guess that? Yeah, it'd be fun to say it, but it's not really that true. The number attached to the Monokuma files is based all on the members gathered. It is only 1 because the members gathered in the library first, or are gathered in the library now. Not all of them because Super Cop is missing in action. Tsurugi's on a trip to Dreamland, so can't help it, sadly.
What the? This toy is making the mood brighter for no reason.
It's unfortunate that a murder happened in the morning, but that's why it burns even more, isn't that right? Now then, I'll be going on ahead to leave the next Monokuma file to the other body. Hope you do your best for your sacrificed friends.
Now, wait a minute. Even so, don't you think it's too much to say the culprit killed 2 people?
Huh?
If a culprit murders this way, there could be many victims in the future. If they commit 3 or 4 murders, we'll all die.
Oh, that sounds like it, but...
That's what I wanted to ask, too. The situation is quite unexpected for me. If slaughter is allowed as a rule, some crazy person could continue to commit serial killings, right?
That's the point, huh? I never really thought about that.
You're crazy. You're completely irresponsible.
Yeah, does it really matter? Serial murder is an event that can be left out of the mystery, right? Blocking such thrilling and heart-pounding events is a sin, too. What? It doesn't matter at all. Just being exposed to the horror of murder makes someone crazy enough, but now you can be a serial murderer? Alright, I'll add it to the school rules. It's forbidden to kill another person after the investigation has taken place, so you can only kill up to 2 people for the blackened. Are we done yet?
You should erase the up to 2 people.
It can't be helped because the killer has already killed Kanata and Kakaru. 2 people are fine. Serial killing is so much fun it can't be missed.
How can you like serial killings?
This means that the same person who killed Kakeru Yamaguchi also killed Kanata Inori.
What do you mean?
What I mean is Criminal A kills Kakeru Yamaguchi, then Criminal B kills Kanata Inori. However, looking at Monokuma's words, that possibility has suddenly disappeared.
Yes, well, it looks so novel and interesting. Unfortunately, I can't allow it. Even if 2 cases happen at the same time, the person who committed the first murder comes out, I'll personally stop the second one myself. Well, even if there are 2 criminals, there wouldn't be just 1 or 2 difficulties in the class trial. The overlapping object of murder coverage is to 0 in the first place.
I don't know what that was, I just read it.
Yeah, whatever. If you asked me to do something about it, what could you do? In the end of this game, the people who play it would have been blown the hell out of it. Okay. So this is how it really goes, you guys. Please do your research, see you at the class trial.
Eventually, as usual, Monokuma only said what it needed to and disappeared. As Monokuma disappeared, there was a moment of silence between us.
Alright, you guys. You heard it earlier. You said Tsurugi Kinjo was in a coma.
Huh? Yeah. He's in a bed at the infirmary.
What about Tsurugi? If he can't wake up for the class trial like this...
I think Monokuma will handle it. It's a bit painful a brain like Tsurugi's couldn't investigate and proceed to the trial.
Idiots. You'll soon come to the realization that all of you only depended on the psycho cop.
What? We'll show you we can handle it.
Is that right? Me and you have fundamentally different ways of thinking. As evidence of that, I've already completed the investigation of the library and the body of Kakeru Yamaguchi. As for you all, you only went to the infirmary. What did you do? Saved a man's life! Give him a break.
So what? Are you trying to brag about it?
Oh, I'm worried about you getting in my way. Criminal... I don't know who you are, but you think you're pretty intelligent, don't you? Aiming for Tsurugi Kinjo. Now then, try your best. I'm going to the science lab, so don't disturb me. Can I please have a break? I just want to save and stop.
Ray left the library and we nodded, facing each other. Everyone is the same with the pain of losing 2 of our friends. However, as always, you have to overcome it. If the criminal is uncovered in the class trial and we survive the situation, we won't have to face the same end. It's natural that we want to sit down and feel sorry, but we've already experienced this twice. And again, we will overcome it. Because we have no choice but to. Because it must be done. We have to stay determined.
Okay, finally. Oh. No! Okay. There are 2 victims. The bodies are found distant apart. Need for large-scale investigations. Tools we don't know yet. Proof of experience. The killer may procure tools from the room.
As Ray said, Tsurugi's very helpful in cases. It's embarrassing. Even if you ask Ray, I don't think she would answer any questions for us. We shouldn't give up just because we don't have Tsurugi with us. He may wake soon, or not. The investigation radius has been roughly organized. Then, as always, let's begin with the Monokuma files. No, please! The estimated time of death of the victim, Kakeru Yamaguchi, is about 8:40 a.m., found in the library. It should say a.m. if it is supposed to
specify, because if not. With a sharp cut to the back of the neck to the uvula. Oh, like cut straight through. The weapon is presumed to be something sharp with no other visible trauma. As usual, although it is the Monokuma file with so little information,
The time of death is 8:40. It was right after we found Inori's body, so Kanata died before Kakeru. As it turns out, Kanata was still screaming faintly when we were standing at the door of the science lab, which proves she was alive until then, which means Kanata and Kakeru were killed almost simultaneously in real time. It makes sense they were murdered. No, hold on. Isn't that a little strange? When we opened the door to the science lab, only a large amount of water flowed out of the corridor. There was no other person behind it. Remotely murdered? I haven't seen Kanata's Monokuma file yet, so I won't be able to confirm it for sure, but Kakeru's cause of death is said to be something sharp, and there's a deep cut through his entire neck. But could this kind of wound be done remotely? If this is what's called a real-time murder, maybe there's a possibility that someone who was investigating the second floor pretended to find the body after killing Kakeru on the spot. Even with that kind of suspicion, it's so rotten. This isn't a joke, so I can't rule it out. With this kind of wound, there was no other trauma involved, so it seems this must have been an immediate death. This is what I can infer from the Monokuma file so far. Well, for now, let's search the library. Please, just let me go. Please, let me go. Please, 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 please. Okay, thank God. Oh, my voice is dying. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this extended episode because they wouldn't stop talking. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please. Please. And then subscribe to me. Just do it. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. And if you made it all the way to the end, leave a comment that says bonus soda. Okay, that'll do. Thanks a lot. I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.